Alright, this is Ryan Price with the Haunted Playhouse, and we officially have the sign up. Currently it says open soon, so soon is more like 27th, more like a month, but I figured start advertising already. You'll notice that we don't even have a haunted house up. We don't have walls or anything up. We have a zombie fence that's partially completed. So with that said, this is, if you're curious about what the haunted house actually looks like before we even put it together, these are all the pieces that we actually use for the haunted house. We use all routed wood, so we routed every single piece of the wood that you see out here, and we basically use plywood. We don't have the plywood up here yet, but the plywood will be organized a little bit later this week, and on Saturday people will come over and we're just going to put everything together, and hopefully we can get this done in 5 to 6 hours. If that's the case, then I have officially figured out how to build a haunted house in record-breaking time. Like, this is going to be very nice, and we actually did it more of a budget without having to, you know, use very high quality equipment. You know, this is stuff that you can be able to, you know, it's an initial investment. It's quite a bit of wood. You know, it is a lot of money initially, but if you can find good deals and be able to take your time, you know, this is something that you can be able to use on I feel like this can last for at least 10 years, to be honest. So, so far, just a little update. We've, you know, raised at least over $1,000 over the last 4 years with the Haunted Playhouse. First year, I think we raised $60, then we went to $120, then we went to $360, and we raised $600 last year. So that is a really, really amazing accomplishment, and I feel like we're really going in the right direction. And we've actually probably donated probably about $800 of that money has actually gone towards the to charities and everything like that. This year we're going to try to put a little bit more money back into the haunted house because I have some really good ideas for next year. But you know, with anything, you know, anything that's really cool, you know, does come at a price, unfortunately. So we're going to do half of the proceeds still going to Best Friends Atlanta Pet Rescue. We're going to be, and the other half is going to be going back into the haunted house to help with some of the upcoming expenses that we're going to be having here shortly with some of the upgrades. But I feel like we're going in the right direction, and we already have updates on YouTube, or this will be the update on YouTube. We'll have updates already on hauntworld.com, and we have updates on Facebook. We will be showing up on Nextdoor and other communities, and also if you go to Spirit Halloween stores in Atlanta, there should be our haunted house information somewhere on the front counter. So if you do not see us, let us know so we can make sure that they are communicating about our haunted house. But with that said, this is the general look and feel of the haunted house. Obviously, you don't really see a haunted house, you just see a bunch of wood, but at the end of the day, this is what it takes for you to build a haunted house if you want to look for it to be a little bit more professional than just a bunch of pallets. If you remember, we used to do pallets, and those are the actually pieces of plywood that we bought for $4 a sheet last year, and they've actually held up very well, so I'm very impressed on how it held up in the actual shed over there, so I'm very happy about that. And there's my dog Maddie. We rescued her from Atlanta Pet Rescue, also Best Friends. They're now best friends, so she's one of the one we're trying to help out to be able to make sure that, you know, all these animals have homes. So, but thanks again for everybody stopping by, promote us, and if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks. Bye.